Come in.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Tinsley here with AT&T.
Nice to meet you, Clark Gregory.
Nice to meet you.
Totally forgot you were coming today.
Do you have time for a quick 20-minute
Yeah, that should
presentation?
be fine.
Okay, perfect. Do you mind if I take a seat?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
No problem.
This is a beautiful location you have here.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. How long have y'all been here?
We've been here for roughly 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
And what do y'all do here?
We're a tanning salon with a spa. We offer a few spa services.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. What kind of services?
We have, of course, we have the tanning. We offer massage therapy beds. We have some red light therapy for your skin. We offer some slim capsules, basically like a heated bed you get into, or a special suit. Helps with losing weight and clears toxins and things out of the skin.
How cool! That's really neat. Really neat. It's really nice in here.
Yeah.
I love the floors. They're beautiful.
Thank you. And actually, we just went through a remodel. And, actually did the same concept at my home.
Really, it's really nice. I love it. The dark stain's beautiful.
Thank
Very
you.
beautiful. You're welcome. Okay, Mr. Gregory, I'm going to hand you my business card. Okay, this has all my contact information, along with my cell phone number and my email. You can reach me by both. Okay?
Sounds good.
Now, before we get started, I'd like to ask if I can take some notes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No problem.
And you said here you'll have, full range of spa services and tanning services.
That's correct.
So when we called you to initially set up the appointment today, we asked you if you had any issues with your current internet, and you stated you did.
Yeah, one of the biggest things we have is slow internet speeds. It really puts a damper on things whenever your internet's not working very fast.
Totally understand that. With your permission, I'd like to ask you some questions that'll elaborate on that, just so I can better understand your needs.
Okay,
Is that okay?
that's fine.
Okay, perfect. Now, when you say that you have poor internet connection, can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, basically everything we do revolves around using our computer. From whenever customers first come in the door, say the customer comes in and just wanting to basically just to tan. We have to be able to clock them in and put them in a bed, look at their membership, make sure everything's current. And if that's not, if internet's not working, then that definitely
Can put a damper on
yeah,
things.
the customer can't tan.
Definitely. So what all do y'all use internet for?
Like I said, we use it for clocking in the customers into the beds. We use it for creating memberships, doing filing, online receipts, calling customers. We use it for our inventory. I can go on forever.
Okay. So basically what you're telling me is you use your internet for everything that goes on in your business.
Correct.
Okay. That can really put a damper on things if you're having slow connection.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, if you don't mind me asking, is there anything else that you seem to realize that you have a little bit of issues with in regards to your internet?
Yeah, there's a few technical difficulties that happen time to time, more like on a weekly basis, it seems like lately. A lot of internet crashing, computer going down, and that's a big no-no. Takes a lot of time to get it back up. I'd like to see, for something better out there that could help us with that.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask you who you currently use for internet?
Time Warner Cable.
Time Warner Cable? Okay. And they offer DSL, am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Now, with that being said, you understand that you do, when your internet's down and technical difficulties, can you say that you do potentially lose some sales because of technical difficulties?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, say you have a customer coming in and wants to tan, possibly running low on a product, would like to purchase a product. they won't be able to do that, because your computer's down, you can't look up pricing, you can't, basically sell an item. And that definitely is a loss of sales.
For sure. On average, how long does it take you to address your technical difficulties when they do occur?
Basically, if you call, that's all you can do is call them. You're on average, before you even get to talk to a live human, you're on the phone for 5 to 10 minutes. And then you
Really?
and then you get on the phone with them, and they basically want to walk you through the same old, unplug your computer, turn it back on, plug this cord in, plug this, reboot, and, going through a list of common sense things you would normally do, and then hardly ever resolves the issue. They end up having to send someone out, which could take up to a few days. In the meantime,
for
you're still
sure.
dealing with a computer that's acting up, and that's definitely a potential loss of sales on the daily.
For sure, for sure. How do your employees feel about your technical difficulties? I know that would make me personally very irritable. Do you think that employee morale is affected by the technical difficulties?
Yeah, most definitely, because you'll have the spa consultant, which will be running the store at the time, and I'm sure they'll get frustrated, and it's human nature to take it out on other people when you're frustrated, no matter if you're
Definitely.
meaning or not. So our bed cleaners and possibly even an employee or a customer might notice a negative attitude whenever
Definitely.
the computers are not working right.
Definitely. And I bet the customer has a negative attitude when they can't do the service they're wanting, right?
That's correct.
Okay. So from what I understand, you're not too happy about Time Warner Cable.
No.
Okay. I know you said you have DSL, and do you know what you currently pay for your DSL?
I believe it's $69.99.
Okay. And it's still not working for you. You pay all that money and it's still not working.
Yeah, I thought that was a good price, but who's to say?
Definitely. So with that being said, do you know what kind of capability you have as far as like downloading time or anything like that?
I'm not sure what it is.
It's just not fast.
It's not very fast.
Okay.
My cell phone works faster than that thing, it seems like.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's not
That's-
very good.
That's definitely not good. Definitely not good. So, Mr. Gregory, with your permission, I'd like to show you what AT&T offers.
Okay.
Hopefully we can help resolve all your capability issues.
All right.
Okay? So do you mind if I move right here,
Yeah,
just so
no
you can get a better view?
Okay.
Okay. So, do you know anything about AT&T and what makes us different?
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So hopefully I can inform you a little bit. Okay. Now, as far as AT&T goes, what I'm wanting to get you started with is our AT&T UVerse. Okay, it's the top of the line product right now. Have you ever heard of AT&T UVerse?
Yeah, I've heard about it. It seems like it's kind of expensive. Just kind of on my mind, how much more is this going to charge me a month?
Okay. Well, we can get to that in a second. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to go over what AT&T UVerse is. Okay? We can definitely address the price difference, but I think you're going to be very pleased when you hear the price difference from what you're paying now to what you could be paying.
Okay.
Okay? So as far as UVerse is a new fiber optic technology. Okay? It allows faster speed connection. It's also going to be more reliable than DSL, and it's going to have better connectivity. Okay? At AT&T, our UVerse little slogan is a connection you can count on. Okay? So we're hopefully going to resolve everything. We're going to go faster.
And I definitely need someone to count on, because this other company can't count on them for anything.
I understand that. Now, I know you said that you currently don't know what you have. What we offer at AT&T is 45 megabits per second. Okay? Which is really fast in internet terms. As far as that goes, the plan we'd like to get you started on is $29.95 a month. Okay,
Am I gonna be getting a lot, it seems like I'm paying $69.99 now, that's quite a difference. Am
It
I gonna
is.
be getting the same things I'm getting now, or am I gonna be getting more? What do you, I guess I should just let you speak then here.
okay. Well, I definitely understand why you're hesitant on the lower price, because it seems like now you're paying more and you're not getting good quality whatsoever. Now, what's different with our product is we're more reliable in the fact that we have 24-hour tech support. You have a 2-minute wait time. Okay, that's all. You're not going to be online for 5 or 10 minutes listening to elevator background music,
Yeah,
hoping
I
to
can't
speak
tell
to
you,
someone.
yeah. I can't tell you how many times I have to do that a month, and I'm just getting tired of it, basically.
I definitely understand. Definitely. I know that's very frustrating. Now, with the price, you will be paying less than half of what you're currently paying now. You may think that because you're paying less, you're getting less quality, but it's the exact opposite. We're going to give you better quality for less money. How does that sound?
Definitely sounds good.
Yeah? What do you think you could do with that extra money?
Definitely could probably put it back into the store.
For sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that I could be using that money towards, possibly giving raises to some of the people, that extra money a month, that would definitely help out. I would like to see what we could do to save a lot more money. Maybe I could find other areas I could save a lot more money in besides this internet.
Yeah, for sure. So according to my calculations, if we got you signed up on our Uverse, you would be saving over $360 a year. Yeah.
Quite a bit of change right there.
Definitely quite a bit of change. And that could go towards more remodeling. Y'all have done a beautiful job, but who said y'all couldn't add a few little touches here and there?
Yeah.
Now, as far as that goes, did you have any other questions? Were there any other concerns?
Yeah.
Did I explain the reliability aspect of it?
Yeah, for the most part you did. Maybe you could elaborate on a little more.
Okay, which part are you not understanding?
The fiber optics, you mentioned that. Is that just basically something they install in the building, or is that something that's ran through the ground? How does that work?
We do install it in the building. It's similar to the kind of box you have now. It's just different cables. It's better quality cables. They're going to last longer. I know the DSL boxes typically have a shelf life of about 5 years before you have to replace them. The new fiber optic cables tend to last way longer. Okay, so you're not having to replace your modem every few years. Okay. Now, were there any other questions you had? I know you're really concerned about your internet connection right now.
Yeah. What would be the downtime if I was to switch from my current provider to y'all?
If you were to switch from your current provider to us, what we could do today is we could set you up with an installation date. The good news about that is you won't have any downtime. So we won't transfer your current internet until we have someone in there ready to put in the new box. So you won't be out of internet for a day or 2 days or 3 days. It'll be really quick, really easy, really painless.
All right.
Okay? Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to go over some pricing options with you. I know we stated that we do have the $29.95 a month with the 45 megabits per second. We do have other options as far as bundling goes. Is that something you would be interested in?
Yeah, I'll be willing to see what you have. We do have our phone service is ran through them, and we do have a fax machine, so we have a couple different lines. So I'd be interested to see what kind of bundles you had, if you would have.
Okay, how many lines do you have right now?
We have a fax line and we have 2 phone lines.
Fax line and 2 phone lines, so 3 phone lines total. Okay, so if you wanted to bundle your 3 phone lines and your internet, do you know how much you pay for your phone lines right now?
I think everything with the internet, my bill is generally around with taxes and fees. They also offer, they're sending me a service charge, which I don't understand that because I'm buying their service anyways. But I think after everything, it's around $149 a month.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, right now, if you wanted to bundle all your phone lines and your internet, it would only be $69 a month. Okay, again, that's saving you more than half.
Yeah.
Definitely more than half. So what I did is I went ahead and kind of drew up an agreement, okay? Because I was hoping that we would be able to sway you into switching to AT&T.
Okay.
Okay, what I'd like to do, with your permission, is I'd like to go over this service agreement with you.
Okay.
Okay, would you be more interested in just the UVerse, or would you be interested in bundling?
Bundling.
Bundling, okay. Okay, so for your contact information, I have Clark E. Gregory, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, and the location is 9324 Clifford Street,
That's correct.
correct? Fort Worth, Texas 76108.
Correct.
Okay, and the spa phone number is 817-246-1311,
That's correct.
correct? And an email address.
It's going to be C. Gregory at planetbeachcondipospa.net.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all one word.
Okay, perfect. Now, the plan we chose right here is listed out. Now, you do have a one-time installation fee of $99, okay? So after your first installation fee in your first month, this is what you're looking at, okay? And it is set up on automatic billing. Do you have a card that you would like to pay with? Do you have a card you would like to put on file?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, let me go get it. It's in my jacket.
Okay.
Get the bill for me.
Okay.
I'm not too sure about the installation fee. I know when I did set it up with the Time Warner, they waived that fee. I'm not sure. Or would y'all be able to do that, or is that something you'd have to talk to someone above you, or?
Now, it wouldn't be a installation fee, it would be your product fee. So you would own your box. That this isn't something that if you did, ever switch your mind and change over to an internet provider, this isn't something we would come and take back. It would be your property, you would own it.
Okay.
So it's not an installation fee, we would totally waive the installation fee, but it is a product. Okay?
Yeah, that definitely sounds a lot better than what I'm getting now. Let's see here. What about also offer? I have AT&T phone service, cell phone service. Would they be able to bundle all those in together?
We could definitely look into that for you.
Okay.
Definitely. What I can do is I can give you contact information as far as that would go. Right now, we're just doing business to business, and we don't really specialize in packaging in your cell phone.
Okay.
It would be more of like along the lines of the stuff that the business would use, like the internet, the landlines.
Okay.
But I could definitely pass on some information.
And the UVerse, we do have some TVs in the building that run cable.
Mhm.
Would that UVerse also be able to be hooked up for movie channels and TV channels as well?
Definitely, definitely.
Okay. Does that come with what we're purchasing on the internet, or is that another charge?
It's not the same bundle, but it's not much of a difference. Instead of spending $79 a month, you can bundle it for $89 a month. Okay, so it would be just $10 extra and you would have all the movie channels.
Okay, because actually Time Warner doesn't offer that. I actually have to go through Charter on that, so that's a little bit more of that's another bill I'm having to pay.
Definitely.
But, okay. That definitely sounds way better than what I'm receiving now. before I jump off of anything, I wanna go over a few things with my wife and make sure it all sounds good. She's the one that pays all the bills and everything, so, I definitely like to talk it over to her before I make a decision.
Okay. Do you think that she would have any concerns as far as what we went over today?
No, it sounds pretty good. I like to run everything by her before I get everything.
Okay. I can
Make a
totally
decision.
understand that. I too have to speak with my husband before I make executive decisions like that. But with that being said, if it was just your decision, is there anything that would keep you from starting this up today?
No, everything sounds good.
No? And you don't think that she would have any objections?
I don't think she had any objections.
Okay. So why don't we get that started today?
Yeah, you're right. That sounds good. Let's go
Okay.
with it.
Just because we do have a short price lock window.
Okay.
I would hate for me to go over this with you and then the price change and me not be able to honor it.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
It definitely wouldn't. It wouldn't work out for anybody. So if she did have any objections, I would like to go over those with you just to make sure when you go home and say, honey, I bought us this, this, and this, she doesn't panic. Okay, because we definitely don't want that.
No, I think everything will be fine. Like you said, we're definitely saving quite a bit of money. And even if I can add the cell phone bill in there and get it all in one little lump sum payment each month, that'd be a great thing. She'd probably appreciate that too.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
For sure. And I know that she would appreciate not having her employees call her upset that y'all's internet isn't working.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
I can imagine. Trust me, I've been there. I've worked on that side of things. It's very frustrating. Okay, so Mr. Gregory, this is our agreement. Okay, I want you to look everything over, make sure everything's correct. Okay, and this is the price we discussed. Okay, this is bundling both your DSL, your phone lines, and allowing you capabilities to your TV. So you'll have all three for this price right here after installation. Okay. So again, that does include all three services and your equipment. Okay. Now, if you will sign right here. Okay, and did you have the card you wanted to put on file for the automatic billing?
You can see a driver's license.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay, there's that then. Okay, so can I get another signature stating you authorize this card to be drafted each month? And what would you like your billing draft date to be?
You can just make it on the first.
The first of each month?
That'd be good.
Okay. We'll go ahead and add that. So according to our paperwork, your first draft will be April 1st, 2015. Okay, how does that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to submit this tomorrow. As soon as I get to the office, I'm going to give you a call and let you know your installation date. Okay, it shouldn't be, but maybe 2 days from now at the latest. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
No, everything was great. I appreciate you saving me some money.
I appreciate your business. Okay, Mr. Gregory, if you don't have any questions for me, I will be getting out of your hair.
All right.
Hopefully you can go about your busy day. Again, you have my card. Please give me a call if you have any questions or concerns. And after you talk this over with your wife, if she needs to give me a call, she's more than welcome.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
You too.